on 12-step program,
Yeah.
and it's Positive Anonymous.
I
12
love
steps.
the 12 steps. I believe in the 12 steps.
The 12 step, I actually, my husband is in recovery, and that's why I even got involved with this. So my husband has been sober from 1993. So that makes it how many years? Like 25
yes, 25
years.
Yeah,
25 years.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
and through him, I got involved because like we had a very dysfunctional relationship. We used to destroy each other, because I didn't understand.
Right.
So this is the book I wrote called Boring Way to Be Happy with a Dysfunctional Family.
You wrote a book.
Because I was in a motel, Blue Sea Motel. I was paying the mortgage, but he threw me out because he wanted to control his life.
Right.
I was
You
pregnant.
wanted to get high in peace.
So me with my suitcase, my three boys.
I know they're gorgeous.
So that's the original picture he did. So that became the cover for my book. Okay.
I love it.
I am a recovery coach. I'm a
Awesome.
certified addiction specialist, and I'm a LADC licensed addiction drug counselor, and I'm a doctor. So I have all the skills. Plus, I'm a spiritual healer as well. I'm a clairvoyant. I can
believe
read
that.
energy.
Like meditation. Like
Not even meditation. I can put energy in you. You want to see how it feels?
I would love that.
Would you give me testimonial after I do?
Oh,
no,
my God.
you don't even need to get up. I will teach you.
Oh my God.
Okay. So show me your hand. Which energy do you pray to?
I pray to my angel.
Okay.
And I pray to the Blessed Mother
Do
Mary.
you have a name for your angel?
My angel is Reed and Captain. Those are the two I really feel.
So I connect with my teacher. I become a channeler. Okay, my teacher's name is Sri Nityananda Swami. He's my spiritual sponsor. He's my superpower. You're not instead of even a higher power. He's my superpower. So when I channel, you will feel that. So the way it would work is I'm going to show you how it feels first without anything. Okay, empty. So we're going to empty. Take a deep breath. Take a deep breath. Throw it out from your nose, like sniff it up. Yeah. Yeah. Now take normal breath. Do you feel that heaviness in your forehead? Don't fight it. Don't hold your shoulder back. Just relax. Let go. When I go into your space, I feel what it is. So I can feel that chest in your right chest. So just breathe it. Okay? Breathe into it. Think of it as your child is on your right shoulder. And breathe into it. Do you feel it lift the sadness? So how did it feel?
I love it. I love it. Thank you.
So
I was having a lot of anxiety, and I feel it right here, too.
So now it's gone. And can you feel right now the silence around us?
I do. I love peace.
It feels like a bubble, right?
Yeah.
So that is because I channel him, and through me, he enters your breathing space. But now that we made the connection, it's like we have sent a calling card for him. So he will come into your space. So in early recovery, he teaches only 3 things you need to understand. Okay. Positive Anonymous 12 step. I wrote to AA because I said, Alcoholic Anonymous, we usually stand up and say, I am alcoholic, I am narcotic. Right. So we label ourselves. So the first thing is we take out the label. Right. And I actually, in meditation, this was given to me. It's a blizzard sign called resoluteness. It means whatever your given challenge is, know what is legally right. Judgment will be very severe. Balance it with what is morally fair. So first obey the law and then be compassionate. That's
Okay.
all. Very simple, right?
Very simple.
Only two things. And in 12 step, the mission statement, the first one is resoluteness. My mission is to be legally correct first.
Right.
Because each country has different rules, but because we live in America, we have to follow American law.
Right.
It doesn't matter whether, because God is going to love us whether we use or not.
Right.
But that's not the case. Here we need to not break the law.
No, that's right. 100%.
Goal is to stabilize families. Our goal is to keep the children safe. So they need both parents.
Right.
So that's the second goal.
And they
The
grant
third one, value is 12 step because 12 step gives us the value. So we do step program. This is month 4, moral inventory.
Oh,
Okay,
yeah.
so create a moral inventory. We go by steps.
Okay.
So the whole month is moral inventory.
Okay.
So make a list, but work on one at a time. Because
Okay.
it's not going to be possible to
Right.
break
right,
10
right.
habits,
Right.
but one habit at a time. Okay?
You're right.
And then project is spiritual mirror. So spiritual mirror means if we want to see God, we need to see it in us first. So
Right.
first we need to see who we are. Do you know what recovery is for you?
When I was in Stepping Stone and I went to a meeting, this girl stood up and she said, her name is Jackie, and I'll never forget it. She said that after we get rid of the drugs and we go to the meetings and stuff like that, we have to do the 12 steps because we have a soul sickness. And this book will help us with it. And I just connected to that so deeply. And that's what the 12 steps is to help us with our soul sickness. Soul sickness of it.
So
And
you
every
are,
day you practice, the last couple every day. When you get
that's a great space to start. So you're getting information, but remember, keep it very simple. You can only recover what you lost. So in moral inventory, you need to figure out what is it you lost. What is it lost? Because that's all you can recover, right?
right, exactly.
You cannot recover her,
Right,
but you need to recover you.
me,
But
my
Jackie
traumas.
could be a mirror for you now. So
Right.
each one is a bridge.
Right.
But you need to go to the next level. So first you need to figure out this week, what is it you lost? Where do you feel lost? Because that's what recovery is.
I just
Okay?
feel like I'm so brokenhearted. Like I'll never.
So I'm going to show you a picture and watch that, okay? Because it's not being broken, it's being pure light inside.
I love that.
So what I'm saying is,
I feel like that.
yes.
I'm
So
sorry.
everybody is broken, and who cares?
Yeah.
How many days it took you, which road you took. It doesn't matter to me whether you took 128, 195, I-90, 290. So
I just don't want
the
my
thing
pain
is-
to.
so the brokenness is a path we took. It didn't work. So don't go there again. Past is to tell us it's a past.
Right. That's what
Okay.
they call that.
So the light inside you never lost. Okay,
No.
it's always there for you,
Yes.
and you're going to be a guiding light. So the first thing is to piece it together what all you lost. So that's only when the brokenness will fit in, right? So in India we call it 52 places we lost inside, 52 body parts, because we hold on to those pain in 52 areas. Like when we yell, we hold on to this area.
Right.
When we cry, you hold on to this
Right.
area. Anxious, you hold on to this area. So you could see where all your breath is from,
Stressed, you go like this. Yeah.
because you lose your breath, right? In
Right.
the shock.
Yeah.
So you need to take a deep breath and let go. So that's what recovery is. The first thing is it's very simple. But in recovery, 3 skills is what brings you back to normal. The first is listening skills. Listening skills means you need to not chat from belly button to throat. That's where we raise thoughts. The reason we are raising thought is it's normal to have thoughts,
Right.
but when it becomes a problem is you hear somebody say you're a junkie or a loser. You're going to say, okay, I heard it first this time, it hurt me. So you create a feeling, you associate, make a relationship with it. You just say, oh, they said a loser. But doesn't mean whether you come into a conclusion saying they meant it for me. They must have been calling them.
Right.
Even if they are looking at you, think of it, they are looking at me because they're seeing their reflection in my eye.
Right.
So always Push it back.
Right.
Don't accept.
Do the
Don't.
positive.
Not even.
Okay.
No need for positive, no need for negative. You just hear without coming into conclusion, and you do not accept
Yeah.
their truth of you as your reality, right? What people say, which is their perception, is different from what is a fact, which is different from what is a reality, which is different from what is a truth.
So true.
So it's 4 levels, right? So like what I'm saying is, first thing is to understand who you are, so that when they say some words, it doesn't bounce off you. Okay, you truly know, where am I lost? How am I going to get back? All those words are meaningless. Once you understand in that space who you are, you can influence you. Hey, I was using before, but I'm going to do power of living, right? This whole thing is about wholesome behavior.
I'm excited.
Unwholesome behavior is about power of living. So my teacher does a source book called Door to Enlightenment. So by understanding power of living, you're going to just open a door to enlightenment. That's all. What is enlightenment? Light within.
Yeah.
And so even though you're broken, you can bring the light first and then find the peace later. You know, because you're going to not be able to find the peace first and then go for the light. Do it the other way around.
Feels so
Okay.
much better.
So words would be nonsense for you right now. Act like, you know, usually. Actually, I seriously am going to tell you this, even though it's going to be on record. Somebody called me effing bitch. So no, I didn't do it. See, the thing is, you don't need to come to a conclusion. So what I told him is, hey, I don't have time to make love to you tonight. He said, what are you talking about? I said, this is my third language, English. First is tone. I speak tone, and I have visual memory. So I see and I hear music. So what you said, English being third language, it's something to do with making love to a female dog, right? So it
So
doesn't
true.
make sense to me because I'm neither. I don't have time to make love to you tonight,
It's
and I'm
so
not a
true.
dog.
Like when they call people dude, it's a horse. It's like,
Yeah.
I didn't mean to spit on you. But
So what I'm saying, so
I totally
so,
get that. I love that.
yes.
I do.
So don't feel like how you said, oh, that's wrong. The reason I'm again making it a pause for you is our brain is so quick to connect,
Right.
to disconnect. So one thing is you can consciously take a deep breath, give it 3 seconds, and then react.
Yeah.
Because that will help you process. Because right now you are impulsive, right?
Right.
So the second thing is, by understanding that when you talk to them, you truly listen to what they are saying. So in early recovery, right? Me and my husband we'll fight, like, because I grew up in India, I had no idea what the heck he was talking about. I had no 12 step behind me.
Why?
So he used to say, "You're ignorant. You're ignorant." So I used to say, "Keith, do you mean I need to learn more?" Because if you really translate it for him, because I feel you cannot engage that way, so you need to tell him how they need to treat you.
Right.
But if you react, you lose them in the first place. So sometimes they are not even there to even listen to you. So you just have to say, I hear you, and walk away. And when they have time, then go and say, hey, you mean I need to listen to you? And they would be apologizing at the time, but by doing it this way, you influence them. You understand?
I do.
So you influence you first, you influence others. That is what is listening about. You listen because you influence yourself and others. By doing this, automatically you can lead people. So you become a leader. So you're a chief leader. And then you can become a sponsor. And ultimately, you'll be able to achieve your goal and their goals. That's all. Only 3 skills.
Yeah.
Listening skills, leadership skills, goal setting. So now that we know your goal is to get your daughter back, the first thing is like, I'm going to listen to myself. What I'm going to do today about power of living, the door to enlightenment. Door to enlightenment is free to download. I'll give you a.
Okay. Really?
Yeah.
Your book is?
No, not mine.
Oh, I mean
this one you can go to library.
Can you get this on Amazon?
Yeah, the thing is, you don't need to buy it. See, go to library. Never think of buying books.
Okay.
I never buy books. I go to library.
I'll get all of the books too there.
Yes.
Oh.
So just give them the ISBN number.
Okay.
And they should be able to order it for you. My PA 12 Steps is online on Facebook. fb.com/PA facebook.com/PA12 steps.
Okay.
And my positive, yeah, I was right. Positive12steps.org is a blog that's free.
Okay.
And my YouTube channel, which I'm recording now, is healnow.tv. So you can watch me in many ways. You don't need to buy nothing. Only reason is if this is print on demand. So if you need it, it's $10 a copy. But even that you don't need to do because it's online.
Right.
So I feel don't get involved with something and get into another agenda. Just don't get lost.
Okay.
Because what is fourth the step? Moral inventory. Why
Right.
do you need a book?
Yeah, right. I need to start writing my book.
So the source book, Door to Enlightenment, I'll have give it to you as a free download. Go to PA12 steps, fb.com PA12 steps. Send me a message request,
Okay.
and I will send you the link
Okay.
so you can download it.
Awesome.
Okay.
Awesome. Yes.
So
Yeah,
I
if
will
you could
give
just
you
write
the
that. Yeah, that would be
yes.
great.
Yeah.